Yes guys, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are looking spy. So let me go on let me go on weekly here and let's see what's going on with spy over here. So this is spy on weekly and we want to see what's going on with spy, why spy is bullish, and what will be our next price, and what types of indicators which is telling us about the spy. So on weekly here, let me go this way. So let's start from here. We are going straight to spy. So we have some flashing weekly candle. You see when you put from all the way from this price 548 to 547, we hit that and we saw this thing pushing all the way from here, and it was bullish on spy. Since 10 spy from 493 went all the way to 600. We saw this one here. Are we going to break this upside this area? Maybe to go almost 650 or even 700. So we are diving in. We see anytime, see here, this was the dip and this was our dip, and once this one crossing above this zero line, we are on bull market. So even though right now we have this one, maybe it may be rejected over here, but we have this. I'm using a lot of the indicators to see where spy heading to and which stock you should buy. So probably it should be depicted. Remember here we have this we're still under this downtrend, but once we break 606, remember this the stop loss. Remember if we break above 606, that is one of the interesting. So yeah, that would be one of the interesting on spy. And because I like to buy some of the, let's go before here. You see here when it crosses around, let me put this one around here. Once these indicators, if you have been using this indicator, when it break 552, it was time to buy long on spy. Yeah, so it was the time to buy long on spy, and you see it's really pushing over here. We are heading that 602, which is, I say, we are watching that area. So 602 should be our next resistance, and that's where we are going to signal a serious buy. So on short term right now, I'm looking, I make a video and I posted, sorry guys it didn't play on a spy, but right now when you see this, when spy was fast, it was this time you start buying long 551. Remember 599 is the end of the 4 hours chart breakout, and this one is going to end into maybe early, let me see, this maybe will be on May 27. Remember today is like almost 20 days from, yeah, probably like 15 days from right now. Yeah, so the first target, we hit the first target here, which is around 583. remember we may be breaking more than that 583 right now. Yeah, so we are looking, market is bullish right now. Do not short any pullback, it should buy. And like today, probably this SPY is going to close higher than this 579 you see right now here. This is where you should buy. You see this area, this is the time to buy. That's called to buy the dip. Yeah, this is the dip. You see it open from here, it came that to make that bullish candle, and probably I see breaking once we break 583, remember we used the pre-market charts. Yeah, pre-market. So that's a pre-market chart. We went to and because of that one, we need to see SPY heading from right now and tomorrow. So from right now and tomorrow, this is some of the range that we are watching. I've already shown you. We are going to hit the 600 or 598. So this re-entry right now, buy your call around 550, 578, and you put a stop loss 565. That's a lot, like $13 difference. Yeah, if you buy like a regular stock, that's just like a regular stock. So we have this kind of the downtrend which you will see over here. It started today morning around, your market opened around 582, it come down, it pushed around 580, it come down. I put my call over here. It went here, but I'm waiting this breakout, so my call is going to end on Wednesday. I hope I will make money. I bought on Friday and then today I cash out another one, more than almost 400%. I make profit more than 1,000 on that one, and right now I end another one call which is going to end on, remember SPY call is very expensive, so you buy something like when you see a SPY, most of time changing like $3 between like $6. So I end up a call because it failed me out when I saw this charts on 5-hour chart. Let me see. Yeah, you see this one indicator came in that you buy, and then I buy out from here, it deep under. I'm still holding, so I didn't put a stop loss. I know like by today evening market still bullish. It's going to push all the way to 591. Probably we are going to break this 585 very easy. Yeah, once it's just cooling down right now before this one crossing the zero here, and it's going to cross anytime very soon, and it's going to be shooting out. Remember, when you are buying calls, you look your re-entry on 5 minutes charts, and also you look the chart on so that you don't fall on this. You see this area, we have something indicating, you see this one, but you see we have some double top here. I don't know, it's just it doesn't explain. I'm still learning on this breakout. It was a breakout. This is a 45 minutes, and yeah, on extended time. But when you come on a regular time, you will see very well this thing is on a nice trend. So let me go back here again, and yeah, let me go back here to see some of the charts which is I've already put over here. So I have this one, you see this one. Let me close this one and then large change this. This is the same chart on MACD on 5 minutes. So they signal buy. We need to break out. So this for me that these are short term buying some signals on but long term we are going to buy. We are going to in fact when you check on 15 minutes right now, it makes the feel like end of today or tomorrow morning this is going to signal buy, and it's going to break this one very easy, pushing all the way. Yeah, so this is what we are looking for 15 minutes charts. I've already shown you where we are ending to. We have this one also, it's the same like the other charts. I'm using here last Echo to see so Lex Echo here one. We don't have any. I saw you put before yesterday on Friday, you put here to buy stock push all the way. We have this cup here, you left a cup here, and we need to see. Remember guys, these are daily. No, these are today. we still have more hours for trading, and when you come on 1 hour or 1 minute, so this is the 1 minute. I don't know. Some of these guys, I'm not saying I'm I'm accurate. I'm still learning some of these things on options, because I knew like when you learn more about the options of this market, you will, especially on SPY, getting some small. So this is all of today after market open. Came here, fake out, push back is we are here right now, and it's ready for more upside. Let's see, I was hearing something over here. Let's go this one. Let's hear. These guys are trading right now.
But here we go, start small, double it up, and then we add a little bit more here for the continuation, but we didn't get any of that there, Sharif, so it's not looking too good for this quantum breakout that I was suspecting, but that's okay. We'll hold on to this. 11:15, we crack it, then we'll just go over 4 on QBTS, and that's what happens sometimes, man. I'm telling you guys straight up, it is not always roses and sunshine, unfortunately. Here in the markets, you got to accept these losses. We keep them small, because when we win, we try to win a significantly bigger share.
Well said, man. That's exactly it. Keep your winners bigger than your losers. Anil did a fantastic midday lesson on that, and I hope everybody was around to listen for that. Obviously, we all know that should be the case, but, you know, some of the nuances that come with that, he did discuss at length, and I thought that was a banger there. So I think that's from last week. I'm not exactly sure which day, but you can weasel back to around that 12 o'clock time slot and find it for yourselves, guys. All right, we're long a couple of names over here to start the show. WRD. Great looking chart on WRD. A lot of respect here for the 10 EMA. Alas, we did get into that 1049, and we have been putting in a bit of a sell. A bigger red candle did manifest right at that 1055 time slot now, or sorry, the 11. Now we're on the 1105 candle. I got in long, excuse me there, the advertisers are blocking my view. 1011, I wet the beak there at 1015, and next profit taker at 1020, but you know how I roll. We're looking for dip trades here, so I'm looking for a move into the 10 exponential and a hold of that general $10 area on WRD. It's up 26, 25 high percentage points over here. Let's find out some information on it. The information is I've got nothing. No, I'm kidding, of course, I've got plenty. I've got the float, about 492 million shares. I don't, sadly, have the short float. Allow me to look on my other platform here to just compare the two data points. So my platform is not giving me anything. And WeRide is the company, obviously, $2.86 million market cap, and
longs as displayed here earlier in the today's session. So going to be patient. Don't forget I have risk measures to abide by, and full disclosure, I'm down a little bit more than half my shutdown right now, so I don't always love that, like to keep it tight, but again, 1 or 2 solid trades, your boy's right back in the game. So going to be patient. Not going to be trading the quantum space today anymore. I took my 4 stabs at it. Adios muchachos. We're going to find something else that has relative strength. And with that being said, guys, let me know if there's any strong stocks. You see what Sharif is doing over there. We're
doing it live, Joseph. We're doing it freaking live again on IHD, man. It just took out 13. There we go, Joseph. We'll just keep scalping this, man. Every time it comes in into that micro pullback, we're going to pick some more up. We're doing it live. Initially, I got in at around the $0.50. Wet the beak, wet the beak, wet the beak. It did dip down. We were holding some. I added on the dip below 13, and then it skyrocketed to the high side, by the way. So we just give a little bit back there as it drops into 12. I did flatten out, didn't look at the position board, so we did give back some there, guys. A bit of a mistake by me there on IHD. INHD, excuse me, I did this last week too, where the ticker's a little bit of a bamboozler, but my issue is here, I hit the flatten key, didn't look at the blotter, and I was still holding the piece, so that's a little bit on me, but I still think this one is still in play. Let's see if we can get a decided break of that $13 area. We did get above into 13.40, Joseph, but that was as good as we could do. That is technically the high of the day there. So here we go, right back up into 13. Can we take out this level? Wait for the micro pullbacks, guys. Try not to punch originated high, so waiting for a bit of a move back here. Let's see if we can get in a little bit more. There we go. Send it to you, my man.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely manage that trade accordingly, Sharif. I love seeing that. Yeah, quantum space not in play. RGTI looking to pull it back a little bit here. We're now south of the volume weighted average price and heading towards that lower day here, guys. Now, I just want to tell you kind of my trade plan that I had in these quantum spaces. You can see that with QBTS, just doing some basic TA over the weekend, QBTS at near that pivot high. And you can see with RGTI, we've now gapped up through some key resistance zones. So I was looking for that gap and go continuation, especially on that positive news there. So unfortunately, we didn't get that. That's okay. We're going to be patient. There might be another day. See, that's the thing with the market. Your thesis may be correct, but your timing just slightly off. And I think that's a massive skill to acquire, is that, okay, it's not working right now. It's not working right there.
So guys, when you see some of these, you see Bitcoin over here, these are 45 minutes. We have some sell here, but before that we had some small, you see this one indicating that this stock should go up. So this one is going, Bitcoin is not going to come less than this is going to move up. So we have, you watch this one, this is the volume indicators, and we saw here also, after we saw several here, you push Bitcoin up there. I don't know if you have more, some here we saw here. So I don't worry about Bitcoin. This one is going to shoot up anytime soon. It's just a retracement. By today evening, everything is going to go up. You see that SPY I told you is heading right now on 1 minute chart. You see you need to break out heading 585 by today evening, if I'm right. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much, and I don't want to take time. So nowadays I'm trading SPYs, most of the SPY, MicroStrategy, mstr. Let me come here to show you about mstr. So mstr is ready for MicroStrategy is setting 500 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we have enough indicators for MicroStrategy, and if you want to buy some calls, so you can watch on MTU. Let me go back here, MTU, go hedge funds here, MTU. Here, this one is yeah, so this is the best time to load. I think so. This is maybe the one of the best time to buy mstru, and this one is going to hit $50 very easy. Right now it's just $9, but 50 is going to come 50 right now. Bitcoin in next 6 months we are seeing Bitcoin around 150,000. Remember, maybe on November we might be seeing Bitcoin hitting all-time high. Yeah, you see this one, we have this indicators come here, is closing on 0 on weekly, and that is going to be insane. So the last round he hit around hit $30, and right now, so we have more than 300% to mstru to hit all-time high. Yeah, so we have this kind of ticks over here. I don't know, it's not drawing. Guys, thank you so much. I wish to do more, stay here more time, but see you on next video.